We did it once. Ha! Didn't come out good. So what happens when your paint job doesn't come out good? You do it again.
Don't film.
No filming.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Today, I'm gonna start working on a beautiful center console for the beautiful Chevelle, the 70 Chevelle. You see my t-shirt? Got a horsepower, got a beautiful console, beautiful interior. I do a many center console for Chevelle, so right now we have a lot of Chevelles. I'm gonna get this template. Just change the designs because the shifter is not the same, so I'm gonna just change the shifter, cup holders, but the borders, the both sides is the same measures. I'm gonna get the template and rock and roll, baby. All right, I wanna show this. I made the base for the Chevelle center console. Right now I'm testing a different design on the sides. Basically, I don't do the same center console for all the Chevelles or this car. Made one base, change the designs, and that's it.
I mean, I know you have to wrap a secret, but damn, that shit all of a sudden got depth, right? When you were up here, super clean, but here, that fucking shit became, when you're looking into the car and you see that, because you were gonna do what? We're gonna wrap it all like this and stitch it? No, so it doesn't matter, right? I fucked you up? I think it looks cool. I think it looks more custom. I think the depth, you know, what are you saying? If you want to do a custom, you got to do layers, right? You got to put layers, different depth. You got to put it like that so that you know different textures so that it can be custom. There's depth, baby. All right, I know you can do it. I think it'll look badass. I really do.
As you saw, Bob was conjoining the two hoods together. I'm over here prepping the side surfaces to block in these open gaps between the whole hood. We're gonna spot weld in each plate, which is over there sitting on the table. So this is what it's gonna do. It's gonna close out the gap between the hood and just give it more of like a flush finish instead of just an opening.
Last episode, you guys saw us go over to the powder coating. They did an awesome job on some wheels. We got them custom done, black, satin, gunmetal. We're putting them on our black 3100 pickup truck. The truck had a bunch of new chrome on it. Chrome grill, chrome bezels, chrome emblems everywhere. Once I saw the wheels, I said, screw that. So we're yanking off all the chrome. We're sending that out to powder so that we can just kind of make everything contrast correctly. You know what I mean? We want to give it that dark, sinister look. Got to get rid of the chrome. So that's the plan right now. Jose's ripping everything off that we already put back on, but that's part of V-Rides, baby. We put it on and we pull it off. And we put it on back sometimes, and then other times we pull it back off. But every time at the end, it looks cool. So it's worth it.
You saw yesterday, we finished out on the hood that I was working on boxing out those little open gaps. Today, we're working on the Lincoln Continental on box out panels. This is the render that we got. Little modifications to do to pretty it up. But besides that, this is what we're looking at. Got obviously this panel that's missing. The idea.
You know what I was thinking last night is the hood opens this way.
Right.
That's the most visible end of things, right? Is there a way that we can make this panel and this panel maybe split here and make this
a one piece?
One piece. Like we body work this so that we don't have all this fucking badness over here in the corner. And then to remove, you know, we'll have to split here, maybe overlap it so that the seam isn't
too noticeable.
Yeah. So it overlaps right back here.
And then do like what, the same idea with this piece over
on
here?
that piece there, same thing. Sweep it so that it's all one piece, like from the air tube back and then to the middle. So we have one seam here instead of a seam, a seam, a seam, a seam. And then this one, we have it tuck under this one.
That's what I was thinking too.
You know what I mean?
Tuck it
so when
under.
it goes in, this one lays over it. This one goes in first, second, or first, second, third. So it's basically 3 panels. And then that little filler on that side can just be stationary.
No, that works. We can do that.
Yeah. I think it'll look a lot cleaner when
Instead
you
of
open
having
the hood.
4 different damn panels. Yeah, that works.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's got the general idea. Very cool.
Well, stay tuned. We are, I'd say, 87 to 90% done with the mock-up. I still got some little cleaning up to do, little cutouts I need to make just to give me peace in mind, but this helps us basically get a rough draft of what we're doing and what we're going to do with the engine bay. I'm using cardboard because it is a cheaper method than to just keep going through materials and wasting money. But you can also, with the 3D scanner, scan the engine bay, basically mock up multiple different designs and different fitments of how you want it to do this. I like to use cardboard because it gives it a more physical look and in person, not just on a computer looking at a screen. We should be getting wrapped up with this here in a little while on the mock-up, and then from there go to the metal.
We don't always repaint our cars. Sometimes they come already ready. Sometimes they look good enough. Sometimes we gotta paint them. Now this one, we had some paint reactions, so we had to redo it. What happened next? Jesus happened next. Jesus is a perfectionist. So since we already ripped the car down, he then started gapping the car, getting it all right, being the perfectionist that we love that he is, and he is getting very, very, very close to painting this car. So if you look at it now, here, follow along, and you look at these gaps, they look really, really good. Everything's looking real sharp on here. So I'm stoked. It's gonna be 10 times better than it was. Why not? So Jesus is about to spray this thing. Hopefully you guys get to check that out because it's very cool. And yeah, man, can't wait to see you guys on the other end of this car. Also, I don't know if you guys got horsepower, but we got horsepower. Maybe you got something else. Keep a lookout, coming soon.
I'm gonna start working on the center console. I'm gonna start wrapping black vinyl from Keystone. So stay tuned. First thing I do, I put the vinyl on the table, just mark it. We need mark so we don't put extra glue and we don't make a mess on the vinyl, on the pieces. Mark your vinyl, you can coat it too. You don't have extra material. So I use contact cement from Willwood, is the name. I can spray with my spray gun. So I need to turn around the compressor, it make a noise. It's fucking loud. So it's just spray the glue on both parts. You don't want to use extra glue and fuck down the material. So you need to make sure it's light on both parts. Let it dry for like 2 or 3 minutes, or use the heater gun and put it together. That's what I do. If you don't have a spray gun, you can use roll and brush, glue and can, little can. It's a little more expensive, but I used that before, and it's working too. It's strong. The headliner glue is the same thing. You let it dry for a couple of minutes and rub it. Heating it up with a heat gun. Do that. Make sure it's flat. Don't have a bubbles. I like this vinyl because it's thin and stretch, and we can make a lot of design on the wood, and you just roll it and glue it, and you see the designs on the wood. Cut the extra material, so when I put the staple on the back, I'm trying the staple is alignment, straight. That make you work nice. Just right. I use this glue too. It's a spray can glue, headliner glue from Home Depot, 3M, because it's easy work with this. So I don't need to turn on my loud compressor, and it's strong too. If you don't trust on the glue, put a staples. You see? I like the vinyl, bro. Check this out. The center console is done. When I say create depth, use different material, is what I do it. Depth on the middle of the center console, different materials, LED light insert, bigger screen, USB charger, is what I do it. Be right.
So here I am finding myself painting some roof tiles black. Why? Because we're upgrading our little showroom area for something special that we can't wait to show off to you guys. So, little updates, cool lighting, some new stuff on the wall, a little flip-flopping. Gonna be badass, but it's for a reason, and you will see that reason soon enough, baby. I promise.